What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Dominic Lorenzo. Welcome to this HD film production. This is my sneaker collection. Y'all, I just woke up a little while ago. I'm still bummy and stuff, so let me change clothes and I'll get right back to y'all. It's much better. Now let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so how we gonna be doing this today is we gonna be going from my beater sneakers to sneakers that are like not Nike and not Jordan, and then we're gonna go to the Nikes and then we'll move on to the Jordans. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into the video. Another thing is that for most of the shoes in my collection, I'm gonna be adding a StockX price and I'm gonna put it right here just so y'all can like know like the total value of my collection and stuff. But yeah, let's get right into it. As you guys know, we're doing the beater sneakers first. So first up on the list, the Kobe 10 Hot Lavas, and pretty much the concept of the shoe is kind of like a peachy color with red laces in the tongue, white swoosh, black on the back with the red accents too. So I'm gonna let y'all get a close up of that one. This one actually has a pretty interesting price on StockX. This is a size 9 and the lowest ask they have on there is $1,200. Guessing that the price kind of went up after Kobe died. Rest in peace, Kobe, by the way. They're one of my favorite players. Obviously, I got his shoes, and I don't have anybody's signature shoes except for these. One pair of KDs. You have to be one of my favorite players for me to get your shoe. But yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe 10 Hot Lavas. Next up, as I just said, we got the KD7 Elite Rose Gold. This is kind of like an ashy gray, like a really dark ashy gray colorway with the gold, rose gold swooshes there, and then the tongue is amazing. I really love that tongue. Just like the last ones I ran in them, played basketball, went outside, some of everything. So next up, we got the Air Jordan 10 White Medium Violet. I'm not sure if y'all can see it too well on the camera, but it's like an off-white, darker gray. It's a light purple. Got the multicolors on the bottom, purple sock liner, gray up around here, and then you got purple shoelace holders. Did pretty much hooped, ran all type of stuff in these. So, and these are actually probably my worst beaters because they kind of talking a little bit. Hopefully I can get somebody to fix these up, or either I can learn how to fix them up myself, because I absolutely love this shoe. Nobody else has it. That's one thing that I really like about it. I like to be different in terms of the way that I dress. Next up on my beater sneaker list, we got my work shoes. Bam. The all red Huaraches. Nothing too much to say about it. It's just all red all over. Runner shoe. It's real comfortable though. That's why I choose to wear it to work. It's really, really comfortable. So if y'all looking for a comfortable shoe, this is one that I would recommend. Next up, y'all, we got the shoes in my collection that are not Nike or Jordans. First up in this category, this is the Fila Original Fitness in the white, navy, and red colorway. This shoe is controversial because a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's a pretty cool little shoe. It's real simple, but you just gotta know how to dress with it. Once again, not a lot of other people rock it. The person wearing it has to make it look good. Next up, we got the UGG Numels in the black colorway. This shoe is like really furry on the inside and it's really, really warm, so I'm kind of not wearing it right now since we're in the middle of May. This is really a shoe that you would only wear in the winter time. They're getting the resting right now. Next, we got another UGG Numel. Same thing, just gray colorway, still getting a rest. Now we have the Vans Canvas Ward, I believe this is called. This is not an old school. I thought it was at first, but it's actually not. But it's just an all over burgundy with the white Vans stripe and the white midsole. Pretty simple, cool little shoe. This was my first ever pair of Vans, so this one, it has somewhat of a sentimental value to me. Next up, we got the Vans slip-on with the black and white checkerboard flames. This one is pretty cool too. It's comfortable. I like it because you can just slip it on. You need to go somewhere real quick too. I get a lot of compliments on these when I wear them out. Let's get on to the next shoe. These are my favorite Vans in my collection. They were a limited release and I have seen nobody else with these. They are the Vans Old School Desert Camo. They got the black toe and the black heel. And it's just a cool shoe. And the desert camo in the middle. They just so cool to me. Alright you guys, now we have officially made it to the Nike and Jordan section. I'm going to do Nikes first and then I'm going to get to the Jordans. First up, we got something that everybody has in their collection. And I mean everybody. You might already know what I'm talking about, and it's these. The all-white Air Force Ones. The G Fazos. You know, classic shoe is timeless. I don't think it'll ever go out of style. It's about time for me to new pair. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera because of this light I got shining on them. Probably gonna get a new pair when school starts back. You gotta have a pair of these. If you don't have nothing else, you gotta have a pair of these. Next up on my Nikes list, y'all, we got the Nike Air Vapor Max 2019 SEs in the white wolf gray University Gold colorway. These are very, very comfortable, and I really like the colors on them. They're perfect for spring, summertime. They really pop, and they're really comfortable too. But one thing that I would have to say about these, I thought that they would be good for like running. That's my first conception about the shoe. Like my first thought, I would think that they would be good for running and stuff. But the air bubbles on the bottom make it really not good for running, to be honest with you. You won't be able to run comfortably in these. I don't care how good of a runner you are. I'm a track runner myself, so I know what good running is, and these don't provide that for you. But if you're just looking for a good shoe for style and comfort and stuff like that, then I do recommend that you get these because I love these shoes. Next up, we got the all black Air Max 95s. This is a pretty simple shoe. I haven't worn these in a long time. They're a durable shoe, like they hold up for a very long time. They're not even really creased right now. I don't know if y'all can see, but they're not even really creased yet, and I've had these for years. Same thing with those back there. Next up, we got something that I don't see a lot of people rock, but it is the Air Max 1 Patriotic colorway. I saw one guy wear these at work. I think I spent about 3 days after that trying to find these. It's a really comfortable shoe. This one you actually can run in. Next up, we got the Air Max 720 in the dark gray and the electric green colorway. I like these. These are cool, but the next pair is even better. These are really comfortable with the air bubble and stuff on the sole, so I like these a lot. But these ones right here are amazing. Just look at the blue on there, the black with the yellow hits on the tongue and the bottom. It's just an all-around beautiful shoe. This is the Air Max 720 in the deep royal black and racer yellow colorway. This is such a beautiful shoe. The moment I saw these at the Nike factory, I fell in love, and ever since, every single time I wear them, I get a lot of love, tons of compliments. I fell in love with them at first sight, and I guess everybody else has too. And again, this is a shoe that I don't see a lot of people have. So I like that about this shoe too. Let's go. Next up, we got the Nike Air Foamposite 1. This is penny shoe, as you can see by the one on the back, and it's in the all blue Orlando Magic colorway. You can hoop in this shoe, but you can also wear it casually and be stylish with the same time. So that's why I really like this shoe. And it's a timeless sneaker at the same time. So, but it does come with a hefty price tag of $230 retail. But when you include tax, you're gonna end up paying around $250, depending on what size you wear. If you wear GS sizes, then of course it's gonna be less. But men's sizes gonna run you about $250. So that's a minus to this shoe. Lastly, but certainly not least, in the Nike section of my collection, the Air Max 95 Sunset Pack. There we go. Yeah, these are really, really cool. I love shoes that just have the concept of the fading between the colors. It's just so cool to me, and when I saw it, I had to copy. Once again, Air Max 95 Sunset Pack. Next up, y'all, we finna get into the Jordans. This is the last section of my collection, but also the largest section. Right here, we got the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe. Is my favorite shoe in my collection. The ones are my favorite shoe. I only have 2 pairs. I'm looking to get more. If you have a pair of Obsidian UNCs in a size 8.5, hit me up. But yeah, Air Jordan 1 Black Toe, timeless. This is the 2016 release. This is not the new satin ones that just came out, because I don't really like those, so I got these instead. I really love this. But yeah, this is one of the first colorways that ever released. It's a timeless classic, and like I said, Air Jordan 1s is one of my favorite shoes, and this is one of the best colorways by far. Yeah. Air Jordan 1 Black Toe. Next up, we got, bam, the Air Jordan 14. These got the all red suede nubuck all around. Such a beautiful shoe, y'all. It's just amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. With the yellow hits on there, like a Ferrari actually would have. Air Jordan 14 Ferrari. Next up, Air Jordan 6 White Infrared. All white leather upper. This is the lighter infrared that they use. I know they darkened it up on some of them. Y'all, the crazy thing is about this one, I remember the first time that I wore them to school, I got the craziest reaction. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 7 Hairs. This is so cool, and I like these a lot better than the Hairs that just came out. And I love this 7 with the crazy bottoms and the crazy tongue, y'all. I just can't complain about anything about this shoe. With the black mid and outsole, this is another simple shoe. I want the Bear 9s. So if y'all got the Bear 9s, I really love 9s too. They're at the top of my list for my favorite Jordan. Next is the Air Jordan 10 Venom Green. As y'all can see, the sole is yellowing horribly. I just did not take good care of them at all. Yeah, you got the mostly black uppers with the Venom Green hits along the sock liner, the logo on the back, and then along the sole you got the. Next up, y'all, we got the Air Jordan 11 Lo Snakeskin in a light bone color. I love these shoes when I first came out. I wish, one thing that I do wish they would have changed about it, I think they should have kept the snakeskin the way it is, but just had the upper where it's light bone. I think they should have made it white like they did on the blue snakeskins. Next up, y'all, we got the Air Jordan 1 Silver Metal. All white and red up top, but they got this really cool silver Nike sign on it. This one has the Jumpman on the back, unlike some of the other Jordan 1s. Air Jordan 1 Silver Metal. Next up, y'all, we got the Air Jordan 13 Hyper Royals. This is one of the first, this is my only pair of 13s, and it's probably my favorite pair of 13s. I really, really liked it. I just got it, I've only worn it one time. Air Jordan 13 Hyper Royal. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 10 Bulls Over Broadway / 30th Anniversary Edition. It's all red with the black hits up top, gray midsole with the I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm trying to get the focus. It got the splatter paint with the red and the black on the gray midsole. I think that's really cool. Air Jordan 10 Bulls Over Broadway / 30th Anniversary. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 12 Class of 2003 / CP3 Player Exclusive. These are my favorite 12s. I know you're not gonna hear that from a lot of people, but these are so dope to me. This is my only pair of 12s, and I wouldn't have it any other way. All olive upper, the golden Jumpman right there, along with the golden eye stays right here, and then you got the kind of the oranges, yeah, orange going on the outsole right there. On the inside, you got the CP. These are my favorite 12s of all time. Really, really dope shoe. I love it. I love it. I love it. Air Jordan 12 Class of 2003 / CP3 Player Exclusive. We got the Air Jordan 11 Breads. This is not the new one. It is the older release. I believe it is a 2000. I think it's a 2008 version. This is a lot of people's favorite shoe. I just don't like it as much as the ones. Got the 23 on the back and everything like that. Air Jordan 11 Breads. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 11 Concourse. Now this shoe is a beautiful, beautiful shoe. Sausage with the Concourse purple on the bottom, the 45 on the back, and the Jumpman right there. One thing that I don't agree with though, I feel like that they should have left the patent. These are kind of dusty. I've only worn these one time, y'all, and I've had them for about, I've had these for a while now. But one thing that I feel like they should have did different with this shoe is left the lower cut patent leather. I'm not too much of a fan of the higher cut patent leather, but you know, it's something that I can deal with. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 10 Powder Blue. I love this shoe. It's one of my favorites in my collection. Just so dope. I got these back when 10s were my favorite silhouette. This is when I started to care about my shoes. I've had these since I was in the 6th grade. Look at that. The toe isn't even creasing at all. Like, I took such good care of these. The Air Jordan 7 Ray Allen PE / Milwaukee Bucks colorway. Nubuck, the black nubuck all over it. I like this material. Honestly, I kind of like the way they did this shoe with the purple and green hits all over. It's a dope shoe. Y'all just noticed that this on the bottom, like right here and right there, that's green, not black. Of course, they got the little patterns going on right here on the inside of that right there. Air Jordan 7 Ray Allen PE / Milwaukee Bucks. Alright y'all, this is the end of the video. In total, I think I had around 30 to 35 pairs of shoes, totaling around $8,500. Yeah, I have the total price somewhere over here where I had the StockX prices too. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell, and turn it on the post notifications so that I may bring more and more bangers. I promise y'all, we going up all 2020. More banger after banger after banger after banger. You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, thanks again for watching the video. Now I'll catch y'all on the next HD film production.